welcome back to Two Diverse Moms with me, Jae.
And I'm Treese.
And today, the diverse question of the day is, have you ever fallen for a pyramid scheme? Like, did you sign up, or did they get you in the door and you was ready?
Let me tell you why I'm laughing.
Ready to sign?
Let me tell you what I thought you said. Did you ever fall for a pimp? I was saying, well, damn, nigga, you know my life. You knew what somebody I messed with was a pimp? So,
a pyramid scheme is a pimp, so I mean, it is one and the same.
Lord Jesus. I don't know. Listen, y'all, my head hurt. I don't know why I thought she said pimp. That's why I was like, where'd she get this diverse question for? I've never felt for one, because I just be like, nope. If I don't got nothing to show for my money immediately, I'm not gonna spend it. But I have like listened to them where people, when I play with them, like, go ahead, I'll listen to you. Like that one, like you give $500 and then you'll make $10,000. That one.
I've gone and like sat in the classes because they never tell you, oh, but to do this you gotta pay X, Y, and Z. Like they always be like, it's perfect for you. You're gonna have free this and whatever. And then I'm like, you could have told me this and stop wasting my time. I feel like money marketing and pyramid schemes is like timeshares. Like you.
Oh my God, get on my head. I was about to say that. I feel like a timeshare is a timeshare to me is a fucking pyramid scheme. Oh my God.
You could have not wasted my time or your time to do all this. Like timeshares be willing you in, like, ooh, you get this free vacation, you get free dinner, we're gonna slide you $100, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. But then we're gonna spend 10 hours here for you to try to get you to sell, and we're gonna hound you and make you feel like you stupid for not signing up.
Mm-hmm. I used to work for Pacific Ground Monarch when I was like 15 years old, and they used to make us do like cold calls to call people. That's when people still had a house phone, and they used to make me call, and I used to work at dinner time. Worst thing I ever had to do. That's why when you see them little drawings for cars and stuff, and I'd be like, don't fill that out. Look at the bottom of the small print. If that say like Grand Monarch or Diamond Resort or anything like that, that's just so they need your information so people can call you to buy a timeshare. Don't do it. I feel like, why do you have to pay to share your time with somebody else, pay maintenance fees, and then you don't get the time when you want it? Yeah, you might as well save that money and get a vacation home. It is not worth the money that you spend.
It's crazy because I was about to say child labor laws, but I did have a job at 15. I did cold calls.
You gotta realize you get a permit, remember?
To do marketing research.
See, I did that
to cuss me out all the time. But no, yeah.
That's why I get people, not to cut you off, the people who benefit that when they start with their surveys, I'll be like, go ahead. I'll let them get their whole little spill, and I'll be like, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. No, I'm not married. No, I don't live at home. Then I used to be slick, like, no, I got a partner, because then you used to have to be married. Now I don't even care about, do you cohabitate with somebody? I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, they get you. No, timeshares is crazy. I'm starting to see commercials like, did you fall for a timeshare? Did you just recently buy one? Or have you been stuck in it for years? Because we can get you out of it. Or
they buy the timeshares and they resell them at a higher value. I've had...
it was a law firm.
It was... Yeah, that's what I do. I worked... my financial background. I listen to shit. I'd be like, is this what this lady is really doing? Yeah, we had a whole little fraud case. She actually has a whole web page where she would buy them from other people, use the points, and like sell the point. It was crazy.
Oh wow, it's a whole nother world.
It is, but yeah, pyramid schemes.
Today we're gonna have a special guest. She will be introduced a little later, so stay tuned for that. Did you have a top 5?
Yes. What are your top 5 streams of income that you would say will make you money while you sleep?
That I have currently?
No, I know what you got currently.
Pockets. I'm like, girl, why am I putting my business out?
What do you feel like, knowing what you know now? What do you feel that there's 5 things of income that you can make money on?
Bitch, I don't know. Everybody got a boutique, so a boutique, some lashes, hair, nails, and reselling like tennis shoes.
Was that 5?
I don't know.
I think she named 5, y'all.
Was it?
I don't know. I heard you say lashes, boutique, clothes, reselling tennis shoes.
I really didn't even take this question seriously.
She was like at 4. I don't even know. But guess what? Who don't got a top 5 today? Me.
I was legit just naming shit because I'm like, what the fuck type of question is this?
I don't know, y'all. My head is killing me. Y'all know I'm trying. That's why I have no energy, but it's cool. And we film it early, so it's all right. Top 5 ways to make money while you sleep. I would say investment properties.
Oh, she named it real shit. I told you I didn't take it seriously.
She don't know, but it was good. I got 4 out of her. I would say a beauty shop or a beauty salon because everybody gonna look good. A barbershop. Stocks and bonds. And
she like me, y'all. She taking forever.
I don't even know. I told you this just came off the top of my dome. I don't really know anything else that can make money while I'm sleeping. I always want to flip houses, but I feel like that take a lot of work.
That's my dream job.
I feel like we always want to do.
Somebody want to invest in us to flip houses?
Anybody? Wholesaling? Anybody? Somebody?
If y'all selling hoes, let us know too.
I'll get in a bitch head. Let's go.
You said pimps. No, but for real, flipping houses is really like, I feel like watching HGTV. I feel like I could design a whole house. I feel like I can. She can for the low. Design a whole house and remodel, throw some paint up. I'm real hands-on.
She a DIY.
And I feel like I could pick out like a gem. Like, oh, this look raggedy, but if we do X, Y, and Z.
I feel like the Golden Girls can do it. We got real estate broker, we got DIY jazz, then we got you with your crafty self, and me with financials. We can do it. We can call the Golden Girls Flips. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna fix the name, not the flips, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I guess it would just be some seed money. Like, we would just need seed money to be able to make that first purchase.
I'm gonna need somebody to invest.
Unless we just were to do it on a loan, but you knew we're gonna flip it anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Who's gonna invest in us so we can start flipping houses? The stock market is real low, right? I mean, stock market. Look at me, I'm tired.
The real estate market isn't low. It's actually a seller's market, so they make money.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
So we would have to buy high and sell even higher.
Yeah, but like it's a lot of foreclosures. I'm saying right now. Mm-mm. Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because they haven't been foreclosed on yet.
Yes, they have. They started foreclosing on September 1st. How you gonna tell me?
Girl, do you know how long it takes for them to get put out their house?
They foreclosed. I done seen a couple of them on the list. Quit playing. You know I was looking last night. I couldn't sleep. Okay? Can't sleep. But anyways, that's my top 5. I don't know what else I got.
So we have a special guest, Jae with Queens and Wealth. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jae. I am 34 years old. I have 3 babies. And I am here to talk about an amazing skill set that everyone could profit off of, no matter how busy you are, no matter what your lifestyle is. Everybody is able to profit off of this skill set. So I'm excited to talk to you about
Yes, because we were just talking, and me, naive, I am oblivious. I thought Forex was Bitcoin, foreign exchange currency, and that's not what it is.
It's not. So foreign exchange is short for the foreign exchange market. Mm-hmm. And so what we do is we trade currency pairs. So for example, if you went from the United States and you went to Mexico, you would be trading your currency, your dollars, for pesos. And so in like Mexico, pesos are, I want to say $20 are US dollars. Mm-hmm. So you'd actually profit more having Mexican pesos versus the dollars. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. Instead of having a third party, you're actually trading from your phone. Got it. So you're riding the market going up and riding the market going down. Unlike the stocks, you only profit when the market goes up. Got it. So it's a lot more profitable than the stock market and things like that.
So have you learned to be more educated as far as currency, like knowing peso and euro and yen and all that, or do you just see the numbers and be like, okay, this one is more, let me just move this way?
Well, so in the skill set, so I'm in an academy called im.academy. Mm-hmm. And what it is, in the academy, they have master traders that this is their 9 to 5. Got it. So they're already 6-figure earners. They've already been making money in the market. And they tell you exactly when to go in the market, mm-hmm. When to write it up, when to write it going down. They give you the quadrants. And so you're learning while you're earning. You're learning the information and you're earning. They'll see a trade and they'll say to go right in there, right on live. And you'll make money with them.
So is it bad to ride it going down? Because you keep saying going down and going up. No. So why would you want to ride it going down?
So riding it going down means selling the market. So buying the market going up. So you want to buy the market when it is low and sell it when it's high.
Got it.
Yeah, so profiting both directions.
So you're trying to say, like, with the stock market, when it goes down, you don't profit off of it.
Correct.
Okay, so I get what you're saying.
Correct.
So you profit either way.
Either way.
Got it.
Either
That
way.
makes sense. I never knew that.
Yes.
So one of the big misconceptions, or one of the things that I think turn people off when you hear Forex, people think scam.
Yes.
You just want my money is going to be a money marketing
pyramid
scheme type thing where you get my $100, but then you're gonna make 10,000 off of my 100. Now I gotta bring 15 people in to even make $150 type thing. So is that something that kind of makes it hard for you to educate other people on foreign exchange?
I most definitely think that it is, because I feel like it's an approach.
Mm-hmm.
Like
your approach was so different. Her approach was so different. It made you want to listen, i.e. why she is on our show, because people's like, I don't know. Yeah. I've heard so
normally, but that was me. I was one like, I don't have time for this money marketing, this pyramid scheme. I don't want. And she was like, no, honey, that is not even it. She didn't hit you with that. So what do you do for work?
Yeah,
let me tell you how you can make. Like she didn't do that, and that's
how I can have you stop making your 9 to 5 so you can make money this way. It wasn't that type of selling approach. It was like, let me tell you what I do, and I think it was your approach. I think it really was.
Right. If anything, your approach should be taught, because that in alone was the best thing. Like it was comforting to know, like, you're not just trying to get my little $10 or $100. Like, we didn't even talk money. That's the thing. Like, most of the time, they're like, well, I'm sure you got to spare $100, or you work a 9 to 5, you could spare $200. Like, how did you know what I could spare? It's normally my thought. Right. But that wasn't like it was nothing like that. She was just like, well, if you're interested, we can always talk. We can go through some classes. We can, speak about it. And I think that was a good thing.
Well, thank you. Yes, so I normally just make it relatable. I make it to where it's honest. I'm transparent and I'm honest. Got it. So if I'm being honest, I'm just telling you my experience on a skill set that I'm learning. Mm-hmm. And I feel that if it's freeing me, then I'm gonna share the information. I'm a person that if I'm in a situation and I'm like, I need some extra cash, I want to know about it too, right? Exactly. So, and this is not something that is encouraging people to quit their 9 to 5. Now, you can do this while you're working a 9 to 5.
I think that's what I like even better.
Because it's more streams of income.
Exactly. They say you need 7 streams of income nowadays
to
be, above average. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and I saw you guys are moms just like me. So I'm like, the more money, the merrier. Mm-hmm. You're gonna need all. And then this is a skill set that I'm actually teaching my kids.
And I think that's what got me when you was like, I'm teaching my 6-year-old and my 6-year-old is teaching my 3-year-old. And I was like, wait, what? Okay. So I was like, so it's not as complicated as it seems. You just got to know the skills.
You just have to learn a skill set. And it's easier for kids because they're not set in an actual, like we're kind of fixed-minded. The older we get. Yes. But the younger they are, they're sponges. They don't learn that. They pick up patterns and trends a lot faster than us.
They can learn TikTok dance. Exactly. They can learn this.
Songs, everything. Yeah.
So that is so true.
And it's something that they can take anywhere with them. So the foreign exchange market, as long as there's countries, there's the foreign exchange market.
Exactly.
So you could be out the country, you could be anywhere. As long as you got Wi-Fi and a phone,
you could do it.
You could profit.
So how did you get into it, or how long have you been doing it to make you even start doing the foreign exchange?
So I've been actually doing it since May of this year, and so a good friend of mine, Crystal, she's the one that introduced me into it. So she mentioned it a couple times, and I was like, "Oh, girl, like I don't know." Like, it took a couple times. And I was like, "I don't know," because I was still working and things like that. And so she was like, "Girl, like, is this I'm profiting?" She was showing me her phone, like where she was profiting, showing examples and things, and I still was like, "Girl, I don't have no time for that. Where am I going to fit that time into my busy schedule?" And so as soon as the pandemic hit, I was like, I was sitting at home for maybe a couple months, Netflixing it up, eating everything, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, I need to be doing something with my time. So she hit me up again, like, you know what, you need to really like look into this, right? And so I said, you know what, let me give this a try, because at least I could be making some money or doing something. Let me see what this could do for my life.
Because it's not going to hurt me.
It's not. Like, I'm really just sitting here and watching movies. I could be really making some money. And what if this is like this is the key to my future. Right. So I said $235, right. Let me see what that could do. That's not gonna hurt me at all, So I signed up, I want to say maybe within the first 24 to 48 hours, I made my first $200.
Oh,
so I made my $235 back. I said, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So that gave me, that was my boost right there. That's my confirmation. Like, this is the right thing for me to be doing. And since I couldn't work from home, I'm like, this gonna be my
so
9
you
to
quit
5.
your job?
No, I'm actually
because of the pandemic, right?
Right,
Okay.
right. So their equipment is not equipped to take home. I have to work in the office, and that's just not gonna happen with
3 kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so I love it.
So I heard you say $235. So is that the smallest amount that you needed with this particular program to start trading?
Yeah, so with im.academy, it is $235 to sign up. And with that comes, like I said, they have something called Go Lives, where they have the master traders that you can look. There's different strategies within that academy that you're able to use to go into the market and profit that way. So it comes with mentorship. You have a family, a group of people that answer your questions, that are like, if you need help, like it's like $235 is nothing. That's just for the academy, you know, but you're actually investing in yourself. It's just, do you want to learn this information? Is this a skill set? Are you open to learning information? And then, of course, they do have the residual side, but trading, most people go in for just wanting to learn the skill set. But of course, if you go to a good restaurant and the food is like bomb food, bomb service, you're going to tell everybody. You're going to tell everybody. Exactly. And you're not getting paid for that.
Exactly.
So if this is affecting my life, I'm going to tell everybody. And then, of course, I'm going to get paid for that too.
Got it.
Yeah.
So they do have some type of like referral program.
Right.
Got it.
Right.
So with the master traders, you would want to learn from them anyway, because like you said, they're going to help you make money because this is making them money.
This is making them money. They already are making 6 figures in the market all the time, every day. I've seen it like on one of the Go Lives. It's this guy named D.L. Woods. He is crazy, like crazy great. You know, he made, I want to say in like 45 minutes, less than 45 minutes, he put in a trade. I want to say $25,000 on one of the Go Lives, you know, and that's
more than some people make in a year.
Right.
And you made in under 45 minutes?
So that's the thing, the Go Lives, you guys have this every day at 4:30 or like every day it changes? Because I know I was seeing, I think Crystal, she's another one that was messaging me. You guys have like lives every day to communicate?
So what we have is presentations. So we have people presenting this information to possible people that, you know, could use this information or the skill set. So that's every day at 4:30. So if you want the information for that, I can definitely give you that link as well.
Okay.
But the Go Lives is almost like YouTube or a guide channel. And it shows every day when that master trader is going to be on. So it'll have a schedule posted every Sunday on the IM markets, and it'll show when that actual that master trader comes on, either Tuesday or Thursdays or.
So for that, do they have to be in the program?
They have to be a part of the program.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. My cousin does Forex, and I've seen her like hop on Facebook and like, come be a part of this Go Live.
That's why I was asking, because I've seen a lot of people say Go Live, and I'm like, okay, I get it. What is this Go Live?
But then she drops from Facebook and goes over to YouTube, and I don't know if you have to pay for the links or anything
that's all.
like that.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
So, but once you get in with im.academy, then you are able to do this whenever, however.
Right.
Do you have to be on these lives, or do you have to be on these presentations, or is it upon your leisure or when you have the time?
It's strictly based off of your own schedule, and that's the thing that I love about it, because I do mine at night when my kids are asleep, because I can't focus when my kids are, you know, up. I'm like, I really need to just tune them out. But
what did we say? Like, we're slaves?
Yes,
because we can't focus.
I can't focus. So we should sit down. Somebody needs something to drink, something to eat,
get some mess,
or
so
fighting.
Right.
Yes.
And you stop and get down and doing all this. Yeah.
And then you forget what you were doing.
Exactly. You're like, what was they just talking about? Yeah.
But the good thing about the Go Lives is they're recorded.
Oh,
so you
can
always go back.
Okay.
You can pause. You can, you know, pick up from where you left off and still learn that way.
See, I like that, because I wouldn't want to be on the Go Live, especially, you know, having a regular 9 to 5, or, you know, what if we're in the middle of filming or anything like that. It's like, okay, we can go back and look at that.
Exactly.
Or even maybe go back and talk about it with someone else that's doing it.
Right.
Do you ever do that? Because you did mention Queens and Wealth, which is your group. Now, everyone in Queens and Wealth is with im.academy?
They are.
Okay.
So is that the ladies that was with you at the pop-up shop?
It was.
So I just want to let you know we did meet her at the pop-up shop, which I think is so dope that it was so many great women.
The reason for these pop-up shops, networking and meeting everybody.
Yes. Even if you don't have products to sell, come out to network, introduce yourself, talk to people, get to know your community, because look at the things that you can find out and know. Like she said, she's teaching this to her 6-year-old. Her 6-year-old is teaching it to her, you said your 3-year-old?
My 3-year-old.
So like, this is the things that we can learn. We don't teach generational
because you
wealth.
weren't selling anything. You were just trying to educate people. And
Just education.
My daughter thought,
Mm-hmm.
she thought that you guys had jewels on the table.
Oh,
She was like, Mom, I want some of the jewels. I was like, girl, this is not,
Yeah.
they're not
She
selling
did.
that.
She
She
did.
was like, but I want some. And I was like, that's not for sale. Get away from me.
Yeah.
And she would definitely take
She
a couple of them.
kept coming back to your table. I was like, why?
And I'm like, those are not
I
for
should have just
sale.
asked.
Yeah,
No, you are all busy. Like, everybody was talking to somebody. And I was
Yes.
just like, girl.
You guys are
Go
very
get you some
presentable.
lip
You
gloss.
guys are very approachable. You guys are very relatable as well.
They're not hounding you like the people at the mall where they're like, excuse me.
Yeah, no.
Or trying to hand you a flyer or
No.
whatever. No, it's not like that at all.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I used to think forex trading was almost like day trading. You had to have like 4 monitors up at every time. Like you had to be on it, because I know the currency changed day by day, minute by minute, because it's just different. It it fluctuates.
Mm-hmm.
So when the people used to be like forex trading, I'd be like, I've got all the time to be looking at these monitors, and so. But I've always been interested about it. But it was just like everybody's like, oh, well, you got to pay this amount to get in, or you got to pay at least $100 just to let me explain it to you. Excuse me.
No.
Yeah, I've heard that you got to pay just for explanation.
Mm-hmm.
I've also, I always thought Forex was Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency.
Right.
So I was just like, I don't want to put my US dollars into something that is not tangible for me to take out.
Oh, yeah.
So that was my issue. Like, I'm not going to give you my money, and now it's just floating in space, and I can only use it in space. Like that's not going to benefit me.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't cryptocurrency because I worked in the financial side, but it was just more of like, why I got to keep paying you so much of money to just find out some information about it? If you want me to be interested in, give me the gist of it like you did. So, and they was just like, no, $100, and I was like, wait, what? Just for you to tell me what you're doing? No, I'm cool. I'm gonna Google this. Let me just find out some more information about it. So
Yeah.
And like you said, your money is your money. You can take it out whenever you want to. It's not something that has to sit in an account or be,
there's no restrictions
for trades.
Oh, okay.
If I need that money, I can withdraw that at any time.
Oh, okay. So
and
there's no
do you have to
penalties?
withdraw the whole thing, parts of it?
No, I can parts of it if I want to. I can let it sit in there. It's not gonna devalue or anything like
Does
that.
it gain interest if it sits there? Like,
no, I don't believe it does.
Okay.
No.
So it's basically if you got $5,000 sitting in there, and you like, okay, let me take this $1,000. You take that $1,000, you can still trade with
the rest of it.
That's good, and you don't have no penalties. That's good.
No.
Or even take everything out to the $250 and just trade that $250 back up to $5,000.
Just build up your account. Just build up the account.
That's not bad.
That's what I've been doing. I'm almost up to turning my $350 account up to $1,000 now.
Really?
And so that's the thing. It teaches you discipline, because it's like, it's not gambling. It's a skill set. You're not going in this market blindly and just pushing a couple buttons. You're actually skillfully watching where to enter, because the market repeats itself. It's a trend. You can actually see the market going up or going down.
Do you feel this is safer than the stock market? Because, with the stock market trend, there's hard to say because you're gambling on more people's business.
Yes, it's a lot more. I feel like this is a lot more profitable than the stock market, because for shares, now you gotta have like a lot of money. So imagine Amazon when it first opened up, how many people could have got on, and now what it's worth. You know what I'm saying?
It's like $300 a share.
It's crazy. So you're sharing that with all those people, and it's like you're not really getting anything.
Yes.
This is like attainable money. You see it right there. If you need it, this is you.
And it's your money.
It's yours.
Yeah.
And you're not banking on anyone else sharing or profiting
managing
from it. It's your money.
It is literally your money. You're not getting. Nobody's managing your money. You don't have to call nobody to get it transferred over and do all this extra.
It doesn't matter,
right?
Like if you have, because you're part of Queens of Wealth, it doesn't matter if you have a queen that is, maybe more busier or whatever, and she doesn't trade as often, so she's not making as much money. That doesn't affect your money.
No,
the two have nothing to do with each other.
We are two separate entities.
So what made you guys start the Queens of Wealth separate from the Academy?
Okay, so we are just trying to spread awareness to the ladies, spread, because a home is not a home without the women. So if you're single, if you're married, whatever the case situation might be, we are the core of the family. And so sharing this information and skill set to the ladies and it trickling down to kids.
Got it.
We're the ones. We are the ones. So we are focusing on getting this information to ladies.
I like that
I
because
think
women
that's
are more understanding, approachable, and they're willing to learn. Men are kind of stuck in their ways and stubborn, and if they have a 9 to 5 and it's making them money, they don't see a reason to go away or to try to change or do both because they're like, that's too much.
That's true. Women are more adaptable.
That is true. And then another woman will listen to another woman about her money because it's like, okay, we're going to invest in ourselves. A man can approach us and be like, I got time.
No.
Yeah. We like, no, I'm cool.
When men approach a woman, it's like, what is he trying to talk to me?
Yes. Like, what's his game?
Right.
Yep.
This
Exactly.
is this how he gets all his men?
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. But yeah, if you could see, and then it's different aspects of the women, you know, like I said, single, married, with children, without children.
So how many people are in the Queens of Wealth so far?
I would say in our group, because we have some of Vegas and some of California.
Oh, okay.
So
Are you from Cali?
I'm from LA.
Yeah.
I'm from Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Yeah, I am. So I would say probably, I want to say like 25.
That's
of us,
good.
or probably
Okay.
more. Yeah, but there's strictly, like I said, strictly traders,
Uh-huh.
and there's some builders too. So we call builders. They want to build the business, so they're telling people about it.
Got it.
Oh.
So I'm
they're
a
like the
trader and a builder.
promoters.
Oh,
They go
yeah.
out
Okay,
and
so
make
you
the
do
people-
both.
I do both.
Okay.
Yeah, I do both. I mean, if I can get 2 bags in one,
Why
like,
not?
I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not leaving no money on the table.
Because you're going to talk about it anyway, so why not?
Why not
That
do it
makes
for that?
sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Exactly.
Is that an extra like course that you have to do, or is that just something that you decided to do on your own? Like, I want to be a builder and trade.
Yeah, that's actually something that I want to do on my own.
Got it.
But that comes within the academy. So they have
Okay.
so it's $174 monthly to be in the academy. So if you tell 2 people about it and they're like, oh, like I love this, like this is a no-brainer to me, they hop on, then you get your information free.
Oh,
So you get your
okay.
training free.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if you get 3, you become what's called an IBO, independent business owner.
Mm-hmm.
And you get residual income every Friday, $150 every week. I'm sorry, $37 every week, and it's $150 a month. And then if people underneath that, you know, told people, then you still get your residual
still
back.
adds up.
Exactly.
So that's money that you're not even worried about because you are trading, and
Okay.
trading is making your money.
That's definitely trading.
So that's why you said that's the builder income and then that's the trader income.
Right.
Okay.
So with the
Makes
builder
sense.
income, this is the thing though. The builder income, I don't even touch none of my money, my personal money that I have.
Okay.
So I'm what's called a P1000.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have 12 to
Big baller.
15 people.
You see here?
Big ball,
So
1,000, okay?
I told y'all it's her approach. I'm telling y'all.
But the P1000 with that income, what I do is I take some of that money and I put that into my trading account.
Look at that.
See, I'm not even touching.
She's
none
not
of my
touching her
money.
personal money. She's touching the money that she making off this
From the
builder.
academy.
But that is
Okay.
smart.
That's
Use that
smart.
money
You
to
got-
be able to make money. Use what you got to
That's
Give
give.
what
what
you
they
want.
say.
If she ever
Right.
Players Club, I ain't mad
That's
at
what
you.
y'all
I'm always quoting Players Club.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. You have to make your money work for you.
And
not
this
you
is
work
since
for your
May.
money. Since May.
And how many people are under you?
12 to 15. 12 to 15 personal.
So
I have
imagine
to-
this. You know how we work for a corporation and you're a manager and people work under you and you just get a 9 to 5. Now you getting money off of that. That you're profiting and you're trading. It's like, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's
And
amazing.
do you guys hear her actually giving you numbers? Most people who, when they do things like this or money marketing or pyramid schemes, they never give you a number. It's like, go watch this video.
Yes.
Or, hey, okay,
Yes.
how about you sit through this Zoom call?
Yep.
And you never hear about numbers or cost or anything until the very end to where they already pulling you in. And, then
And she ain't got no notes.
And then
Right.
they
It's on top of her
They
nose.
hit you with like 500, 5,000. You're like, wait a minute. Like,
Right.
I want to do this, but now I can't
Now you
because
hit
you
me
didn't
with this
tell me
number.
with the numbers.
Yes.
She's giving you guys the numbers up front.
And like she said, this started in May in the pandemic. So this is amazing.
And this is your full time now.
This is what I've been doing full time. Yeah, my job is not paying me nothing.
Yeah,
right
well,
now.
you
No.
said you can't work from home.
And the thing of it is that I was at my job for 14 years.
You hear
From
this?
20 years old to now in May. So I'm 34 now. So 14 years. And I climbed from being a teller all the way to the branch manager.
Well, if we don't sound familiar in our life,
Oh, so you both work
So,
in
banking.
banking.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm. So I have, district managers, and there's 3 of them in the Las Vegas area. They have been in their position for probably 15 to further.
Yeah.
So the chances of them getting out of that is like, where am I elevating?
How can I
Say that
Where am I
again.
elevating?
Because you always say, like, where y'all going? Because I got to wait till one of y'all retire to get that position.
Something will
There's
have to
nothing
happen.
that you're not going to create a position for me. So what else am I going to
I'm
offer?
stagnant.
I might as well just.
I always say I gotta wait for
stagnant.
one of y'all to die.
That's
Because
exactly.
retiring ain't gonna never
That's
happen.
what I said. I said, y'all either going to leave the company because y'all going to marry somebody rich or y'all going to die.
Yes.
Yes, that is crazy. I used to feel the same way.
Mm-hmm. So I'm stuck, and I have like all these dreams and
Aspirations,
aspirations, and
yes.
I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, like
Yep.
I'm stuck,
Making them all
behind
this
this
money.
making this company all these millions of dollars.
Oh, I
I'm
understand.
like, oh no.
And now you can take what you've learned in financing and
Right.
use
Yes.
it with trading.
Because you already know about currency and how it is and how
Right.
wire transfers and all that. So
Exactly.
yes, yeah,
Exactly. So,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not from the banking industry. I know that. I could do a budget. I can get a budget
Yeah.
going.
But that's something now because everybody don't.
Everybody can.
Yes,
You
know?
can be in the financial industry and be bankrupt. A lot of
That's
people
true.
cannot deal with money and not budget at all. But there's two different elements. You can deal with money and not be able to budget. So
Right. Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. But this is mind blowing though right here. And you know what? It's crazy because this generation is like killing it off of the foreign exchange market. When you give us something, you're gonna take it and run. We're gonna take it and just make it even bigger than what it is. And it is like this guy, he's black too, a young black boy. He's about 24 years old. His name is Bryce Thompson. You can Google him. He's making $750,000 a month. $750,000 a month with this opportunity, the residual, the building side. And he went to Morehouse College. So he was going to college and doing this at the same time. So he's strictly just going to college just because his mom is like, I want you to graduate.
I need you to graduate.
But you're making more money than the professors and everybody at that.
Yeah.
He needs to just be an alumni because he's making more money.
That's
crazy. So he got all his frat brothers in this, and they're just killing it.
But that's good because now he's not going to graduate with no debt. I love it. I love it. See, that's what I'm saying. We can teach our youth this so that way if they do choose to go to college, they don't have to go to college with debt.
Exactly.
And FOREX has been around for a while. So this is not just something that just popped up in 2020, 2019, and it's a fad that you need to get on and then it's going to die out.
Right.
Because, again, me and my reference to Bitcoin, Bitcoin was a big, big thing, and then now it's trickled and nobody's doing anything with it. It's just
annoying because Bitcoin has been around too. It's just been on a dark market. I just feel like people got onto it and then everybody was like, oh, let's trade. I remember when Bitcoin started being traded at like $1 a share, and then it went all the way up to like $17 a share, and I was just like, it's about to crash. It's about to crash. These people using all these credit cards. It's about to crash.
Right.
And then when the credit cards stopped accepting Bitcoins to be traded, they was like, oh, this is not, we can't use it no more. It just went like this.
And FOREX is not that.
No,
because there's always a different country, a different currency.
Yes,
because people
will
be better
always
than the
do
other,
it.
and everybody's traveling, so it's always going to be
right
the things to do.
Yeah.
So when people say scam, I'm like, how's this a scam?
It's money.
What's crazy is that people don't realize that they're participating in the foreign exchange market, not even voluntarily.
Yes.
So if you have a savings account,
Yes.
the bank is trading
your money on the back end because you don't have that money. A lot of people don't even know it.
Have you guys seen that? I'm sorry to cut you off, but have you seen that Ozark?
Yes.
How he
exactly.
Went right?
Exactly.
He all his money.
Yes.
I'm like, see.
So she don't watch Ozark. It's on Netflix.
I'm like, who's Ozark? No Ozark? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
But yeah, but I tell people that all the time. If you have a bank account, you and a savings account, that is not your money. It's not there. If you go in there and try to take all your money out and it's a large amount, the bank does not have that available because they're trading that money in the back end because it's not available. It's not really your money at the moment because they need money to move while you're there. It's there. That's why
I
it's in
thought
there.
they were using your savings to do other loans and other.
That too.
They do everything.
They do that.
They do everything with it, but they have to make a profit some way. That's why they want you in there. Like, oh, you're gonna make this interest rate or this dollar amount while it's there.
Right.
Which is the bare minimum. You got $10,000 in there. You're gonna make maybe 10 cents a month
on your $10,000.
On your $10,000.
1%. Exactly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And you be like, God damn it, this ain't gonna do nothing.
And then they want to charge you for having
yes,
it. So
right.
That?
Don't take more than some money out more than 6 times a month because they're gonna hit you with a fee too. They was like, no.
So that's a federal fee. They like, that's nothing to do with us. The federal fee.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's crazy that I think it's because our culture has just caught on to it.
That's what it is.
That's all
That's
it is.
What it is.
It's our culture. That's all
exactly.
It sucks that we're always late to the table.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's really sad.
But I think we're late. We're always late to the table because the invite is not there. Because they know once we get there, we're gonna dominate.
Yes,
that's
exactly what it is. That's exactly
what
what it is. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
And that's what we're doing. Because you have to have, at one point, it was like, you have to have like $10,000. You have to be like a thousandaire to be able to trade in the foreign exchange market. All you need is 10 cents now to trade in the foreign exchange.
And that's what I was going to ask you. What's the smallest amount you need to trade? And you answered it. See? Look at that.
10 cents.
Now, do you see yourself saying, okay, Queens and Wealth and im.academy has given me everything I need. I'm going to do this on my own and not need them. Is that something that you could do? Or is im.academy what's going to help you continue to trade and help you to continue to grow so you would stay under them?
Yes, I will most definitely stay under im.academy because there's always so much more to learn. They have strategies. So once I master one strategy, I'm going to go to the next.
Got it.
So I'm not just putting all my eggs in one basket.
Look at
There's master traders, and they speak all different languages, so it's no excuse. They speak all over 100 and something.
But they would have to because all the countries in the currency. That makes sense.
Exactly. So no, I was
and you can be your own business owner. You said
yes.
So this could be your own business, and you can So is Queens of Wealth its own business?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's branched off from mine again.
Exactly. So people they incorporate their lashes with they do their trading and lashes. They do all weights and trades. Yes.
I've never heard of that.
This is definitely
who wine over here working.
Okay.
Come through.
Yes. And so this is a platform for other businesses. So this is a tool. If you don't have finances to actually fund your business, this is the key. This is the funding of your own business. So you don't got to go through no bank. You don't have to go dependent on a loan or anything like that. This is because I never thought I would be doing foreign exchange or anything like that. So I'm like, I have other dreams and aspirations, but this is going to be the funding for that.
And nothing wrong with that. But that's the thing. Instead of us being born with money, now we're creating our own wealth so we can aspire to do what we need to leave our kids a legacy.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
Look at that. Well, Jay, we appreciate you.
Oh, thanks.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We will have all her information in the video. For those listening, you can find Jae at Jae Cookie on Instagram. You can contact her at 702-542-7792, or you can hit her up at her web address. My glasses don't work, y'all. Be patient.
I'm going to post all this on Instagram and Facebook as well, and it will be in the descriptions on Spotify, Anchor, and
some people
Google.
just listen. They don't be paying attention. im.academy/Jerrell, JERRELLCK.
That's right.
We should have just had Jay do it because, Diane over here trying to struggle with this prescription.
Okay.
She acts like she doesn't need these glasses. She knows she needs them.
I'm acting like an old person.
Y'all should see her. Like, she know this script is old. Like, she be coming for my son and he losing his glasses. But she needs to put on the other
That's
script.
the thing. I can pull back all my glasses from when I started wearing glasses. Okay?
Him 7 though. I'm just saying.
Every pair.
Y'all should see her over there like an old lady. She gonna pulling them down like, let me see what you're supposed to say over here, baby.
I'm nearsighted, so my glasses don't work close up no more.
They
I
don't.
think I'm gonna need to bifocus.
No,
that
stigmatism is getting just a little bit worse. That's all it is.
It's okay. Stigmatism.
She just don't realize it.
The eyes changed the older we get.
Yeah, I'm telling her.
After 30, your body be something new. You be learning again. Like, who is this?
That's right.
Why does hurt when I move like this?
I knew I was old when I was like, why take me 2 days to recover from drinking? I was like, I can't do this no more. I'm done.
How old are you guys, if you don't want me to ask?
I'm 34.
I'm older than you. That's all I'm telling you. But anyway, so I never said my age on this podcast. I'm gonna tell her afterwards.
Yeah, she'll tell.
But I'm gonna let y'all know black don't crack. Because you heard her say she was how old?
Because if you're older than me, I'm like,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, but we do appreciate y'all. But Jay's information will be on here. Hopefully, if we get some more information to get into this, we might share some stuff with y'all because I'm kind of excited to find out more. I really am.
Definitely.
I'm going to go ahead and close us on out with this good old affirmation. Thank our guests for coming up.
What?
Coming out. Not coming up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I told
Where
you
they
my
coming
head.
out from?
They come
for listening.
Thanks for listening. They coming. You know where they coming out? Coming out straight from Queens. What's it called?
Queens and Wealth.
Queens and Wealth. See, they coming out of Queens and Wealth. See, I was trying. I'm gonna close this out, y'all. I'm delirious. I'm tired. I don't know. My head hurts.
Queens, continue to build your wealth.
Continue to build it.
You don't need a man to build it for you.
I mean, if you just want to drop a deposit without...
I said you don't need a man to build it for you. I didn't say he can't give you.
I just want her to clarify it.
No, I said what I said.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll go ahead and close out this good old affirmation. I declare that my finances are multiplying and everything I touch turns to gold. I receive prosperity and abundance in my life and my work. I am thankful for what I have been given and know that more is coming my way. Peace out.
Peace out.